Do you live in a look at me house? And what is a look at me house? G'day, I'm Aussie Tobes. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm a bold Australian interior designer. If you like the content, please hit the notification bell and like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. Thanks very much. All right, so what is a look at me house with all the eyebrows? A look at me house is a house where every single room you go into, or a lot of rooms you go into inside the house, have pictures of you on every single wall. Now, why am I asking you about whether or not you live in a look at me house? Well, the reason why I'm asking you this is because so many of you, including myself in the past, put pictures of yourself and your loved ones all over your walls. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure these photographs and pictures or photography, and you've probably paid some good money for some of this photography as well, look amazing. I trust that you have put the most amazing photographed pictures on your walls. Okay, they probably look, oh my gosh, you've probably paid thousands of dollars and they just look fantastic. Like, you'll have pictures from your wedding, you'll have pictures from your graduation, you might have pictures from your first child, you'll have pictures of all the big stuff. I get it. It's important to you. But have you ever thought about replacing some of the pictures on your walls for like artwork? Like this lovely picture here behind me. There is nothing worse than when you're having dinner and you look at a really like sexy photo of you and your other half. Ugh, I don't want to go to your house and see sexy photos of you guys. I'm telling you, this is full on. People are like, I shake my head in disbelief. Why would you put a sexy photo of you and your other half on the walls? Put some artwork on the wall. Get some good artwork, okay? And some people looking at the picture behind me going, abstract art, that's good artwork. Anyway, the point I'm trying to say is please do not put look at me photos on your walls. It looks Schweppes. This is the thing. Unless someone points it out to you, aka Aussie Tobes, you're not going to know, okay? Now, where would you put these pictures on the wall? You're like, well, hang on a second, Aussie Tobes. I've paid all this money for these gorgeous pictures. Where could I put them? They've all been framed. They look lovely. All right. So if you need to put some look at me pictures on your walls, the best places to put them, and I say this to everybody, are hallways, corridors, and stairwells. The only hallway I would recommend not to put them in would be like a foyer, or a foyer as some people call it, or an entryway. Do not put them there at all, okay? Now, what about your bedrooms? Can you put look at me pictures in your bedrooms? Pictures of you or your family members. My massive tip here is this. So let's say you've got a wedding photo, or let's say you're not married, but you've got a photo of you and your other half, whatever. You keep one photograph on the nightstand or bedside table next door to your bed. One. It might be one photo from your wedding. It might be one photo from a holiday. It might be one photo of just a moment you had in time with your other half. It could have been a picnic or something lovely that reminds you of your other half. And the second place where you can put look at me photos, let's say it's not about you and your other half and it's like you've got your kids, you've got your dogs, you've got your parents. Where do you put those photographs? Well, if you want to look at those photographs, my suggestion here is put them in your study or a home office, all right? Don't have them in your dining room, your lounge room, your kitchen, okay? And number one tip, do not have them in your bedroom, in your master bedroom. Do not put pictures of your kids, your dogs, or your parents in your master bedroom. I'm giving you that heads up right now. Why? Because your master bedroom with your other half is your sanctuary. It's your romance space, if you want to call it that. Why on earth would you want to be having an intimate moment with your other half, and then you look across at a photograph at your kids, and then you get this thing in your head going, oh no, they should have cleaned up their toys, or oh no, they shouldn't have weed all over the toilet seat. Oh no, I'm telling you, don't put pictures of kids, pets, or parents in your master bedroom. That's a really good way to ruin the mood. Now, what if you don't have a home office for those pictures of the kids, pets, and parents? Okay, where do you put those pictures? And, holiday fun pics of you as a family or doing whatever. If you don't have a home office, you have to put them down corridors, stairwells, hallways. That's it. Those are the only places where you're going to put them. And if you don't have enough space, then you have to cull them. One of my best suggestions is have a gallery wall down your hallway. That's a very, very simple way of doing it, and you can just fill it up with pictures. I have to say, although I'm an interior designer, I absolutely suck at gallery walls. I'm being honest. There are some things I'm really good with colour, but I'm hopeless with gallery walls. I hope I've given you some tips on where you should or shouldn't put photos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.